dirty fucking liar. So I keep hearing about this that Pretty Little Liars show.
Pretty Little Liars.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the girls talked about that when I was over yours.
Yeah, but I've had it like I because of the name, it sounds like a girly show. But have you heard?
It sounds like the title to like a violent movie by like Quentin Tarantino or something.
Yeah,
or Quentin. People have called me out because I call him Quentin.
I just thought that was his name.
Nah, apparently it's Quentin. They did a teaser trailer for.
I mean, look, I like Tarantino movies. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But he's really fucking pretentious, and
I know.
I'm glad because I didn't want to offend you, and I like him, and I like his movies.
Even if I didn't think he was pretentious and you called him pretentious, I don't think I'd be offended.
Well, some people really like Quentin Tarantino. So I don't care what he wants to be called, because I guarantee he only wants to be called that to be pretentious.
No, but I think that the name Quentin is pronounced Quentin.
I've heard the name Quentin.
Okay. But maybe that's with a Q, see? Or which Quentin is with a Q. I don't know why I said that.
All right, to the surface. One of us has to do back.
Climbing to the surface with my best friend. Yeah, we're gonna get there, and it's gonna be so cool.
Let's keep going. All right, I'm bored. Nah, we don't do a lot. We don't do much music, Cam. That's a you and Reese thing.
Yeah, me and Reese. I mean, we grew up. Well, we didn't grow up together, but we spent a lot of time together in school. Just like, and the only thing
sorry, can I
to
just
pass the time-
sidebar? Not being funny. Spat all over my fucking monitor.
Well.
Yeah. Well. Okay.
So, like, a lot of times to pass the time.
I didn't invite you over. You can't just walk into my fucking house, you dead prick.
We would just fucking like riff and just like there was one thing we would do where we do 2-man band where we would both choose an instrument and just make up a song, but like we wouldn't have the instruments, we would just do them. So like I would be drums and then Reese would just be like
There's a thing me and Reese do, speaking of music, and Reese, literally the two things you were just talking about. And like me and my mate Alex sometimes do it as well, where like we can harmonize. We have very similar singing voices, me and Reese, and Alex as well.
Okay.
So like, and I assume me and Reese recognize, and Alex and I definitely recognize it, where when we sing together, it sounds pretty good. So like, but it's really awkward to go, hey man, do you want to sing? Do you want to have a little sing song because it sounds alright? Like yeah. So it just kind of has to happen. But every now and again, I'll kind of try to force it just a little bit because it's really really fun.
I always feel like when you force stuff like that, though, it doesn't work out well.
Yeah.
It always like the other person picks up on it, is like, oh, it's very invasive.
Yeah. Hey, can you just rub your talent on me a little bit? Thanks, man. All right, I have some bricks.
It's good fun though.
Oh, wait, that's not what I was trying to make. Fuck. I'm trying to do the slabs, aren't I, for the frame. God damn it, Jack.
Good job.
Yeah, all right.
Job.
You know that happens so often. I'll go to type the word job and end up writing John. So, like, the other way around. So, like, the amount of times I've called John Webster, Job Webster. Or, like, good John, guys. Good John.
Why would you call him John Webster? Job.
Because that's his name.
That's his fucking name. Why would you call him Job Webster?
Because I mistyped. That's what I mean.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in speech.
In speech.
In speech.
And speak. No. I never speak to John. Actually, he came out last night.
And you just didn't speak to him the entire night.
No. That was great. John, right, this is one of those times where John, because John's such a funny guy as well, like Matthew. But like, this could be a joke that's funny just in of itself, but I might have been you had to be there, but I want to tell you on the off chance that it is still funny.
Okay.
We were
brace yourselves, guys.
What? Yeah, brace yourself. This might be a story for nothing, but we were sitting at McDonald's eating food.
Sponsored by McDonald's.
Yeah, the fast food restaurants are, let's face it, kind of shit. And we were riffing about the question I asked you earlier today, the dick one.
Okay.
For those who... we never did give context to that, actually. We never did finish that. All right, sidebar to my sidebar. So there's a question. I think it was in a Rooster Teeth video. I think that's where I got it from originally. But I thought it was a really interesting question, which was... Yeah, it definitely was. It was... it was a very recent one. Well, I mean, it'll be fucking 3 months old by this one. It's, for 10 grand, would you rather suck a dick or have a dick stuck in your ass? And I think it's a really good question. And it seems to, like, depending on your age, changes your answer.
Okay.
Like, people our age will suck a dick, whereas my dad would rather have a dick in the ass. It was strange. Yeah.
I like the, The logic you put behind it.
No. I've asked him. That's not.
No. I understand, but it's just like so. It correlates to this.
All right. Well, anyway, and we were riffing off that, and then we were trying because it was like a 50-50 split with girls and boys on the night day we were out. So it was like we were trying to think of the female equivalent of that question.
Yeah, I assume the females like it's. All right, it's in a perfect world, it wouldn't be as bad for each person, depending on your sexuality. But
he doesn't work on Minecraft anymore, Cam.
Pearson. Wait, is that not his real name?
Marcus Pearson.
I never knew that.
Yeah,
you might have even told me that before.
Yeah, he favorited one of my tweets once.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, people have said, and it's not to reference Rooster Teeth twice, but it is their opinion, and it is right, that Notch is like one of the largest Twitter followers to likely to get a response ratios ever. Like, he has so many followers, but he responds to so many people.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he's cool.
So, yeah, you were saying about the
thing. Yeah. So we were trying to think of the female equivalent, and we got, I think one of the ones, because we were joking, riffing then, coming up with stupid ones for the girls, like, would you rather, like, shove a pineapple up your ass or, like, a pen up your vag or something like that? Stupid stuff. And, like...
I don't like the word vag. I don't know why.
We were talking about that, actually, because, like... Dick is an easy word because no one disagrees with
it. Dick, cock. It's just
well, even cock. Some people don't like cock. Yeah,
really?
yeah. Straight guys. No, like the word, but dick. No one disagrees with dick. We all like dick. Everybody likes
I don't know
dick.
anyone that's ever been like, oh, dick. Like I get people who are just like they don't like rude words, like like elderly people or maybe.
Yeah, but what I mean is like, for example, like my friend. People I know will swear the shit, but a lot of people don't like the word cunt,
Yeah.
And I try to stay away from using it as well, but that's because I like to save it because I know it still gets a reaction.
Okay.
But yeah, where are we going with that?
You were saying about coming up with different versions for the females.
Oh, yeah. And I was saying we were coming up with ones for vag as well. And I think one of the ones John said fucking floored me because it was, It was something like, it was just a combination of adjectives. Like, it wasn't actually anything to do with vagina. It was like the wet sprinkles or something like that. And it was just, it made no sense, but it was so out of the blue and really funny. But yeah, and we got onto this thing of then just like, what would be the equivalent of shoving stuff up the vag of like taking a dick up the arse for a man, And then, I don't know, John went on
to... really... I just want to make it known. You can carry on with the story and you don't have to change any words, but it's making me really uncomfortable every time you say the word vag.
What would you rather I say?
I honestly don't know. I don't know. Maybe it says something about me that it makes me uncomfortable.
It definitely does, because that was the one we settled on that the girls were okay with as well.
Vag.
What's better than, like, pussy? Like, I'll never fucking say that. Like, I'll call someone a pussy, that you're a fucking pussy. I'll never use it to describe a vagina.
I've been known to.
Have you ever done it in conversation
Not
with
in
a lady?
conversation, though.
Have you? Yeah, you would never, like, refer to, like, you got a vag in front of you, and, it's like, ooh, that's a nice pussy. You never, like, that's like...
I've never said that's a nice anything when it comes to the female reproductive system. But
no, you've never like, ooh, that's a nice boob. Like, that's never come up.
No, I don't think even jokingly I've said, ooh, that's a nice boob. I've said, you've got nice boobs. As a joke, but like...
That, honestly, you've said that, and I'm feeling a little bit awkward now. Like, that's... Oh, Cameron.
I have said you've nice boobs. I've used the word... this is going to put so many people off, because these words, like, almost every person has one of these words they don't like, so they're going to hear them all.
Yeah.
But, like, I've used the word pussy before...
You know what's horrible? I've got
talking
headphones
to
in,
a girl,
and you're in like the middle of my head now going, pussy.
This is gonna put everyone off. Pussy.
Oh, sloppy.
But I've never used the word vag, and I've never said it in front of a girl. I feel really uncomfortable. Like, you know me, my embarrassment factor is quite, my tolerance to embarrassment.
The
is
one
really
I
bad.
go to if the subject's delicate is just lady parts, because that's just
lady parts is a good one. Yeah. So like shoving up your leg, but again, maybe shove wasn't the best as well.
Yeah, possibly, but like no, I honestly like that's the one that seems to like it gets the least response because it's. You know,
but I also think it's used for young people as well. Who,
but
who haven't
at
heard
the
about
same
sex
time,
as
there
well.
are some people like myself and my friend Jen. Like, I would much rather like somebody say I'm going to take a shit than take a poo. Like, poo makes me go, oh.
Poo is weird because it kind of.
I don't know. It's clinical in a weird way, and it just like I'd rather say shit.
I think it's decisive. When you say poo, it sounds fun, and you're like, we all know it's not fun.
Actually, that is exactly what Jen and I said about it, which was it's not cute. Don't make it cute.
Yeah, but the lady parts can be cute.
Yeah,
Which is why I think Lady Pass works and Poop doesn't.
You've done nothing. I've been walking up and down, laying bricks, and every time I've come back down, you've been jumping along the boxes.
I got bored. I got 4 stacks.
Of what?
4.5 stacks of cobblestone.
Oh, go put them in the furnace.
Okay.
We're trying to boil them. Yeah. I'm like, look at what I've started upstairs. Do you like the look of it?
I'll have a look.
Like with the brick and the...
No, I'm joking. I like it.
Cool. All right, we're actually coming up on the end of this quarter, Cam.
Really?
Yeah, we got about 2 more minutes. We might make this one just a little bit longer because I want to finish our discussion. It's the last one of the quarter anyway. But in case I forget to say it when we wrap it up, we're taking a week off next week. We'll be back with everything. Don't worry, but we're taking a little bit of a week off. Right, what was I saying? So the thing John then got onto, it was like, he was out of the blue, and I think that's where it was funny. He just went, can you imagine if you shoved a whistle up your vag? And then he started going you get arrested, and it's like, stop right there. Or like running away, and and it was his face, man. It was so fucking funny.
Fuck, man.
Like, it helps to imagine John saying it, because it's such a John joke.
Yeah, with his fucking Billy Goat Scruff beard.
Yeah. No, he shaved his beard.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, man, I was enjoying it. It was so weird.
We got, original recipe John back. It's great.
Original recipe.
Yeah. And then we had to have, a very frank discussion with John about how vaginas work.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. That was a weird day, because it was great, because the car ride back, we went, all right, I feel like I'm talking too much about my life. Am I talking too much about my life?
No, dude, why would people tune in other than to hear about people's lives?
Yeah, but I feel like I've been speaking too much. And that's, if I feel like that.
Tell you what, then, go watch Pokemon, I'll talk about my life.
All right, cool. Sweet. That balances out. Although the first 2 episodes, no, it's fine. I think it's fine. I can't be able to finish that thought. We can seal off the old mine, actually, now that because we've started the ladder. Well,
Okay.
we'll get a stockpile of bricks. I think doing them one at a time is going to be really fucking boring to watch.
Okay.
You have a little bit of dirt. Let's go seal off the other mine. The car ride down, it was me, John, my friend Liam, and my friend Sarah, who was a girl, in case you couldn't tell by her name. So we get back in the car to come home, and immediately I jumped on the dick thing. Like, would you rather have a dick up your ass? 'Cause I remembered it earlier.
You jumped on the dick.
I'm
I'm sorry. That was too easy.
Well, yeah. Can't argue with the facts. But I remembered it while we were walking around the place we were, but there were too many kids around to ask. So I was just stooling and waiting on it. Just, I want to, okay.
No, I want to jump on the dick.
I want to jump on the dick. And so immediately in the car. And she kind of went oh. And then we answered. And then we got onto a would you rather tangent, just raw stuff. I think one of the ones that was asked is, would you rather have, so the equivalent for you, Cam, would you rather have a threesome, pretend you're not with Jen for the sake of argument.
Okay.
So would you rather have a threesome with Reese and his mother or Tom and his mother? Those were the types of questions we were asking.
Okay.
And
can I just say that the answer would entirely be based on which boy?
Yeah, that was what we were talking about as well. That was how that was. It came up me and my mother or Liam and his mother, and it was who would you rather fuck, me or Liam? That's the real question that's going on there. But it was great because we'd eventually find the line of what was grossing Sarah out. I think one of the ones was John came up because he has no shame. Would you rather eat a little bit of shit or a gallon of piss? And she went, oh, and then didn't answer. But 3 seconds later, she'd go, all right, would you rather? Came up with her own. And it was just so funny to see the line not matter so quickly.
Oh God, I think there are things you can there is some stuff that come up with friends that honestly there's no other way to experience
We
them.
went over to fill in the mine and we actually didn't do it. We just did nothing.
Oh, well, I've just been trying to follow you around because I wasn't sure what you said, and I'm kind of excited to play Pokemon. I'm sorry to everyone who likes Minecraft, but I'm getting so much into Pokemon.
Yeah.
I've been agitated ever since we stopped playing it last time.
Well, I honestly, I was thinking about it the other day, and the reason why these 3 shows that we're doing today, which is Minecraft, Pokemon, and Happy Wheels Mischief, have you got any dirt?
Yes.
Can you fill in this gap then, please? Okay. And we now have a different access to a different mine.
I fell down the gap.
God damn it, Cameron. The reason why they're so much fun is that compared to Terraria, where people were expecting us to talk about the game at all times,
Yeah.
no one's expecting us to talk about Pokemon 24/7, so people know what they're getting in for. When we go off topic and talk about our lives, like we've been doing in Minecraft.
Yeah.
It's it's a fun game to watch, but there's not always a lot happening. So it makes it great for these half podcasts, half play of the game sort of things.
Yeah.
And it makes them really fun to do. It's why Happy Wheels Mischief is like my favorite show to do right now. It's so much fun.
I do like Happy Wheels, but I think that Happy Wheels is one of the shows that a lot of stuff happens in the game as well. So you can talk. It's easy to talk about.
But it's because there's only like one thing happening, you don't miss it, even if you're completely off topic.
Yeah. And I think that like with Minecraft, there's it's more you're more tempted to talk like we have.
While we're talking, because we got to wrap this up soon. Could you just help me chop this wood so we know where to put the bricks next time? Because we got the frame laid out now, so it doesn't matter whether the wood was only a placeholder anyway.
Okay. Sorry,
I'm glad we're not making this out of wood, Cam. I really am.
That's good, man.
I'm just sick of making wooden squares.
Good.
That's would you rather, Gab? So, all right, to settle it once and for all, Cam, this quarter for 10 grand. And if you ask me why 10 grand, I'm going to actually punch you in real life.
We never explained that, but just watch Gary's mod.
I don't want to. Right, dick in the arse or dick in the mouth?
Dick in the mouth. I said during Gary's mod.
Yeah, I think I'd agree. I mean,
I just think I'd be better at it.
I don't know if I'd want to pay 10 grand to suck a dick, but like maybe a grand or two. Yeah.
Wait, pay? I thought you said you get.
Wait, what are we talking about? Who's sucking whose dick? Cam, am I sucking a dick or not?
I mean, only if you want to.
Well, I definitely want to. It's a question of whether I can.
Can I just call back to something before we wrap up? Because I'm afraid I'm going to forget it before we start recording Pokemon. Or Happy Wheels or whatever's next. What was the video where he went on a tangent about having consensual sex with something? It was really... It made me laugh when I was watching it back.
I don't know.
It was either Minecraft or maybe Pokemon. But at one point I was just like, oh yeah, I'm going to have some consensual sex with her.
One of my favorite phrases like that is it came very naturally during a conversation. Again, with a very mixed group of like men and women, so like you tend to tone back the "oh, she's so hot" sort of comments.
Yeah.
So and one of my friends, I think it was Matthew. It probably was Matthew. We were like, this girl comes on screen and she was stunning, so everybody was commenting on it, even the girls. And then he goes, "Oh, I want to respect her so hard."
Yeah.
Not in that quite tone of voice because it's Matthew, but like it was great. All right. So I have awesome friends, but that's a story for another time.
I also have awesome friends, but you hear about them another time.
Yeah, you do have awesome friends. I like your friends.
Whoops.
Your friends are cool. Except for Mike. Fuck that guy. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I love Mike. I love Lamp. All right, so yeah, we'll be back in for the call, guys.
Wait, it's not over.
No, it's not over.
I'm getting up. All right, I'm going to get up. You finish it.
All right. Bye, Cam. All right, we'll be back after the quarter gap. Bye, guys. Cam, say goodbye.